Hello, all. This is a late, although you already know, YouTube, Rumble, TikTok update for September 13th, 2024. Yeah, I'm late. No big deal. A lot of shit going on this past year. Desktop crashed because of an allergic electrical storm and the laptop fell apart. So I'm just starting to get myself going and all this other stuff. This is a small disclaimer before we begin. TikTok censored me on a couple of things in the past. Something about August of last year, 2023, was censored because of something I said. TikTok, Rumble and YouTube on the US territory didn't want me to say something, so they censored me. My website is going to carry all the MP3s of all these updates. My website is a free-based update, so the uploads are limited, so I converted them all over to an MP3, which I have listed on every description. I encourage you to pirate all these recordings. Put them everywhere you can possibly get them. I don't mind you pirating. I want you to pirate. I want you to upload. I want you to even upload porn sites. Figuratively and literally. So, take the address to the directory and pirate it. Now, for the past 3 to 5 months, the media has been having a field day. Okay. They are thinking about banning cell phones from the schools. Good. But, but, we'll bring in some sense of humor. You actually think they're going to ban cell phones from the schools? Really? It's an awesome idea. They should. New Zealand has already banned the cell phones from school because they aren't a distraction. But of course, the liberal assholes like Jessica Talbot, why should we ban them? Janine Pirro, I don't like it when a cell phone is banned from the school. I need to get contact with my kids. Hey, they're on school time. When I was in school 27 years ago, I'm 47. We didn't have any problems with not having cell phones in school because we didn't fucking have them. I mean, now that I'm gonna have to extract video from my DVR. Okay, they're gonna ban them from cell. They're gonna ban cell from schools. Good, but that remains to be seen because I have become a staunch doubting Tom when it comes to the media and the government claiming they're going to ban something when they're really not going to ban it. Okay. They're not going to ban cell phones simply because they just don't want to. They're all talk and no action. Okay. They're all talk, no action. They're not going to ban them. Okay. They want to ban TikTok. They're not going to ban TikTok because the TikTok is on U.S. territory, contrary to what they want to convince you that China owns it. The government is not going to ban TikTok. They're not going to ban cell phones because they want to remain having kids addicted to the phones. Now they got this assassination shit going on with Donald. Who's to say that the government isn't in on it? Kamala's laughing her ass off because now all of a sudden you've got 2 months before the election is on. So why should I take them seriously when they say we have to do an investigation on Donald's attempted assassination? You actually think they're going to admit that the government wants Donald whacked? And I mean that seriously. You actually think they're going to admit it? They got the head director of the FBI on the stand, which I have to honestly admit, which I'm going to extract that segment and put it on here. They're sitting there interviewing the bitch. Did you do this? Can you do that? As far as my knowledge, no. Did you do this? And then she gives a run on. Typical fucking political politician run on to prevent themselves from answering the question. Now, I do have to admit, it was quite entertaining for one of these assholes to say, "You're just so full of shit, aren't you?" Yes, I found that entertaining. But guess what? That was all planned to add some theatrics and suspense on it. Yes, I laughed. Good, they said shit live on air. But the thing is, it does not impress me. Why? Because the bitch resigned. She didn't get fired. Okay? She did not get fired. The bitch resigned. Which I found quite coincident, but I knew it anyway. They're never gonna fire these staff members? You actually think they're gonna fire these staff members? Really? No. Because if they fire them, they're not going to get their income. So they resign. Every politician resigns. Every reporter resigns. Every head governor, mayor, you name it. They all resign because they want to continue their income. So it is quite coincidental that she didn't get fired. Hence the pun, she didn't get fired. They're gonna still continue the investigation. Like Alan Jones has already mocked the whole entire film. Hey, yo, officer. Okay, let me put it in layman's terms. Yo, you fucking pig. There's a guy on the fucking roof. This man, I don't see it. Oh, shall we create a 1013 on top of the building so you can see the bastard you hired? If you notice my sarcastic New York sense of humor, okay, should we create a 1013 so you fucking pay attention? Where is he? Where is he? We're gonna do a full-blown investigation. Yeah, okay. The only time you're gonna be doing a full-blown investigation if you fucking assholes, if you fucking idiots, finding out that Kamala, Biden, and that fucking nigger from Kenya, no disrespect to the good black people, that shit. All of a sudden it's a racial problem. But with Donald, we don't know what went on. We're going to do a full-blown investigation. And we're going to find out. We're going to get to the bottom of this. We're going to... Yeah, okay. They fucking still haven't found out who really blew up the Twin Towers. 23 years ago. Oh, it was a Muslim. No, it was the government. A lot of you didn't know. It was the government who blew up the Twin Towers because New York at the time had a huge debt and they knew that each Twin Tower building was worth $97 billion. Insurance policy. Okay? 97 billion and they're gonna take care of New York's debt with that. It's like they don't give a shit about Donald dying. Gonna go into part two.